It's important to take joy from the simple pleasures in life, like hunting seals with a railgun. Hello, my fellow pal trainers, and welcome to Tides of Terraria, our third big major update, and major is right, there is a lot to do here. In fact, just the overall improvements across the board through both the beginning all the way to endgame is remarkable. I am really enjoying it, but the most important thing, outside of the fun, quirky Terraria stuff, which is just an excellent collab, is new pals and new weapons. So what if I told you you can get the best new pal, a new legendary, which is awesome to see, and he might actually be my literal new favorite pal in the game, and at the same time get the legendary schematic for the new best weapon in the game. Oh yes, let's get into this then. First and foremost, our new legendary pal. He goes by the name of Neptilius, a whale-esque design. He floats, he's beautiful, he has some serious power to him, and you can find him here on the very north of the map, a little bit west of the desert, west of where you get Palladius. He is on the Isle of the Glacial Core. The coordinates are as you can see, and you'll find him inside of a sealed realm here, which is quite the, just thing to casually house a legend pal. In any case, you go there, pop inside, and whittle him down for the capture. That's all well and good, the usual cooldown, come back, keep having a go, and as a legend, he comes with legend, and he also comes with the new Lunker, which is really potent too. A 20% defense and attack boost, at least when using water and ice. But that's not all. We will get back to Neptilius soon, though to quickly go over how he is as an actual, combat pal, I think quite brilliant, honestly. If we have a look here at a fresh caught one with nothing enhanced, we've got, just kind of fine stats going on. Then this one here is maxed out in every single way, from condensing to your soul upgrades, and as you can see, we start to get some nice respectable health, attack, and defense. If we compare it to Jetragon, who is one of the best pals in the game, a little bit more health, a little bit more attack, but the actual raw defense on Neptilius is way up there, and the attack, let's be honest, is not that different. He really is comparable, and plenty usable if you like him. He is a really worthy addition, and genuinely my favourite legend. Lunker is also a really, really solid skill. Typically, this one that I caught has Serenity too, so it's better, so I wasted my time fully upgrading this one, but c'est la vie. The weapon then, when you reach level 65, you can unlock this, the Charge Rifle. Obviously with a monstrous attack value, compared to one of the old favourites in the form of the Plasma Cannon. Yeah, we have quite the upgrade, and of course this is the non-legendary version. What we're going to be getting is the legendary version, as the schematic is actually quite attainable, and this goes up to 15,000 attack, and the ammo is actually quite makeable. It fires pretty quick, especially compared to other weapons with this kind of damage, and overall it's just phenomenal. So in terms of getting it then, what are we looking at? Well, I said that this was quite the hybrid method of both this legend and the schematic. That's because Nautilus is the place to be for getting it to drop. He has a high chance, note obviously high relative to a legendary schematic dropping, of it dropping every time you capture or kill him, every time the sealed realm resets. It took me just 4 attempts to get the legendary schematic, and I'm seeing and hearing all around the place that people are getting it relatively quickly, notably so. Of course, luck varies, you might need a few more kills, a few less, but it's the place to farm it, on top of farming, Nautilus himself, hoping for a good one if you don't want to be breeding and that kind of thing. In any case, kill, capture him over and over until you get the schematic. once you do then, well, it is quite the material-hungry weapon to craft. And, yeah, you are going to need a lot of resources. Thankfully, everything on this list is something you should already be quite comfortable farming en masse, and you probably do have a bajillion of it lying around because it's from previous update stuff, except, of course, the Coralum ingot. Coralum is the new material for 61 to 65, and it is farmed out at sea. This is why our new legendary comes in very handy. Once you've got yourself a fishing rod and a supply of powerful fishing magnets, well, we want to be getting ourselves a saddle at level 63 for our new whale and getting on. He is quite slow on land, he's got quite the jump on him, but as soon as you get into the water, you will see the true value of him. He has quite the ridiculous speed, 2,000 in fact in the water, which is just nigh unmatchable. And you can use him then as the perfect fishing platform to go to big salvage spots. You'll know that they're big ones when they require a magnet to actually get them, so head on over on your speedy whale and complete the little minigame and you'll get big chunks of Coralum ore. It's currently the way to go as far as we know, and it's going to, admittedly take a little bit of time, but hey, you know, the journey is everything, and you can also speed it on if you're someone who likes to tweak with settings, but in any case, that's how we do it, so he really does come in handy on top of being the place to get the schematic from. So once you've got enough Coralum and everything else, get it crafting, and in order to get it crafting, you do need to learn, unlock, and build the Advanced Civilization Weapon Assembly line at level 62. Also needing some Coralum, though nowhere near as much, and this is just a direct upgrade to the weapon assembly line, so delete your old one, place this one down, and get it going. Note, it will take an absolute age to get this thing processed, even with a lot of strong handiwork pals on it, my lord. But eventually, you will have it done, and you'll have yourself a shiny new legendary version of what I think really is arguably the new best weapon in Palworld. Then we just need ammo for it. It's charge rifle ammo at level 65, and fairly reasonable in what it needs, just one Coralum, one Hexalite, and some electric organs, and you get yourself a handful of shots. Once you've got that crafted up, also on the new assembly line, you are good to go, and you can start using it and see just how powerful it is, because damn, is it powerful. I am not invested in attack at all. I've not put any of my level up points into attack. I don't have attack accessories, etc. I like to get all my damage out of pals, and I'm still blasting ridiculous numbers with this thing, and on a character actually tuned for player damage, it's going to be absolutely nutty. With how fast it fires, with how much you don't have to spend ages slowly reloading the big, heavier hitting weapons, this thing is going to absolutely shred, be great for raid bosses too, and all in all is just a phenomenal weapon to see added. So yeah, grab your new legendary rifle alongside your new legendary pal and get to it. Also on the back of Nautilus, he will summon his little trident spears to throw at enemies that you're shooting. They don't do a crazy amount of damage, but it is fun, and his actual moveset is amazing. The big beam water line that then explodes in the ground, very Amatsu-esque if you know your Monster Hunter, is really, really good, and he is fantastic at just shredding through huge groups. He really, really is. I think you will find it a fantastic time. In any case then, I hope this has been helpful, give you a goal to reach for, and of course we will be back in the coming days and weeks with more Palworld goodness with the update, so, you know, like and subscribe and all of that stuff, keep yourself notified. Alrighty then, I hope you're enjoying Tides of Terraria. Like if you've enjoyed this, subscribe and hit the bell for more. Consider supporting the future of the channel on Patreon down below, and until we meet again, a goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world our stage is Goodbye.